about should you buy an Ecoboost or a GT. Now obviously if your money's right, your credit's good, everything lines up for you, get the GT. Difference in gas is not that big. The gas cost, I get 13.7 miles per gallon right now. With a GT gets better than that if you drive it conservatively. So I mean, it's are you buying the car for gas or are you buying the car to race? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I got a good offer on my Chrysler. I didn't plan on getting a new car for a while. I was planning on being stuck with that car. I was against the Ecoboost. I test drove it and I was like, you know what? My Chrysler's a 4-cylinder daily. This is a 4-cylinder daily. Nicer interior out of base model Chrysler. This has the premium leather seats, the my color, everything. It's really amazing. And the looks on the outside are really aggressive. It's still a Mustang at the end of the day. People say, oh, it's not a Mustang, it doesn't have a V8, this and that. It looks identical except for the 5.0 badge. That's really it. And the quad exhaust. I'm not that picky. I got this car as a daily. The test drive, I really didn't get on it. I really didn't plan on much on my way home, however. I got on it on the highway. It was an hour drive home. I got on it and I was in love. I was like, you know what? This reminds me of my 07 GT. It has plenty of torque down low. Up high, it's kind of lacking. When you get your tune and everything, it does wake the car up an amazing bit. With the exhaust, the tune, and the blow-off valve adapter, completely different car. It pulls a million times harder. Stock form, this car doesn't throw you back that much. With the tune, a tune on the stock cars on dynos have proven 70 plus wheel torque gains. That is insane. You put an intercooler on this E85, the full exhaust. This car is literally beating Gen 2 and older stock Coyotes. When you can do stuff like that, I think the car deserves a lot more respect than it's given. It's literally half the engine. It's a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. The Coyote is a 5.0 V8, literally twice the engine size. And these cars keep up and beat them in some cases. And they don't get a lot of respect, honestly. So if you're looking 800, 900 horsepower, get a GT, Whipple to supercharge it, and be happy. If you have the money, obviously that's what you want to do. If you're on a budget, you're looking for a daily car that you can have a little bit of fun in, Ecoboost all day. They're cheaper for the price that you can get this car. Tune it, do full bolt-ons, and beat stock Gen 2 and older GTs. You're still under the cost of a base model 18 and up Coyote, which is insane to think. Like, it's a really good deal, honestly, when you really think about it. Now the cons are the exhaust. It's a 4-cylinder. Now granted, the SRT4 Neons, Neighbors Evo X, and WRX STIs, some of those 4-cylinders sound amazing with the right exhaust. This exhaust, the only one I like is the MBRP catback exhaust. I'm not paying that much for a catback exhaust. The sound doesn't bother me that much. I normally have the windows up, and my exhaust sounds good on the inside. It pops a lot. I love it though. I wouldn't trade this car for the world. Honestly, if this channel can do pretty good, I plan on dropping this car off at a shop and getting the engine taken out, dropping a engine from Tune Plus in, and going for a 800-900 horsepower Ecoboost build. And I feel like it's different. Everybody can go to the dealership, get a GT, and have a fast V8 Mustang. Not a lot of people have these 4-cylinders, and that. So I mean, really, if you want to just be fast, you want a Mustang for the power, you want the exhaust, get a GT. 2011 to 2014 GT, you can get those for under 16,000. Be happy. You can get a 2018 Ecoboost for in the 20s. Everybody thinks you need 800-900 horsepower to have a fun car. This car, the torque is amazing down low. This automatic 10-speed transmission shifts so fucking nice. You see, I'm in drive right now, just chilling. It shifts at about 2,000 RPMs. You put in this sport mode, it shifts a lot later, like 3,000 or 4,000 RPMs, and it instantly. A few things I would say to do off the rip right as soon as you get the car would be an intercooler. Definitely need one of those. Cars are prone to heat soak on the stock tune, so when you slap a bigger tune on, quickly it is a little bit more hot in there. At the end of the day, if you have the money, you want the exhaust, you want the V8, get the V8. You can't afford the V8, you want an Ecoboost, get the Ecoboost. Don't let nobody discourage you. At the end of the day, it's still a Mustang. People like that on the internet honestly suck, and that's one thing that sucks about the internet. It gives these people a place to talk shit behind the screen. Don't let nobody discourage you. The EcoBoost, get the EcoBoost. Be happy with it. Baby steps. If you're starting a business or doing something where you can't afford the GT, don't rush it. You know what I'm saying? The GT, it will always be there.